Good morning. So, yeah, it was actually the morning of Saturday where I was invited to an event to go and talk to girls during the menstrual hygiene day. So, just struggling with what to put on. I think at this point I was putting on this was the second attire that I was putting on. I just wanted to make sure that I am wearing something appropriate for the event. So, yeah, sorry I didn't show what I was putting on the bottom, but yeah, it was on some cute skirt. So now here we are on the road already going. We are a bit late, by the way, and it's late because my colleague was still held up somewhere, and yeah. So when we're finally on the road, going to the event. Hi, good people. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarice Tina Awor. I am an HIV activist. Most of the time, I bring to you HIV related videos and lifestyle videos as well. Basically, I just want people to accept and see people who are living with HIV as normal human beings who can live their daily life the same way someone who is HIV negative can live their daily life. So as I bring you lifestyle videos, sometimes I also bring you HIV related videos. But today is a little bit different. Today I would like to talk about menstrual hygiene because we had the menstrual hygiene day. Yesterday we were invited to an event by a friend of ours. And when I say we were invited, that means myself and my colleague were invited to an event to talk to girls about menstrual hygiene. And I was so happy to have been one of the people who got a chance to do a speech with the girls. And I was also blessed to talk to the girls as well. And these are some of the things that I was able to talk about during that event. When we talk about menstrual hygiene, there are a lot of things that come to our mind, and the number one thing that comes to our mind is girls, because menstruation is associated with girls. Yes, it's girls who are supposed to be going to their periods. I'm so sorry guys if you're able to hear some noises outside. That's because we are next to the road and there are some vehicles and motorbikes passing. So yes, when we talk about menstrual cycle, we think about girls. And during our event yesterday, while I was giving my speech, I was trying to advise that the menstruation is not really about girls, but it's high time we embrace the fact that menstruation is a global thing that everyone else should be part of, including the men. So another thing that I would have wanted to bring to everyone else's attention is that when we talk about menstruation, at what age should you start talking menstruation with your children? And the reason I'm saying this is the reason I'm saying children is because I expect that you talk about menstruation with your children despite the fact that they are female or they are male, because even the male children should be included in the talk about menstruation. Why? Because these are the children who will start bullying each other in school. If they see a young girl who was menstruating on their dress, they start feeling like, ooh, they start bullying them around. So they should be included in the table where menstruation is being talked about, so that they see it as something that is very, very normal, and that they should not look at it as dirty. Yeah. So while we were talking, we also advised our girls that menstruation is something that you will have to go through at some point in your life. And personally, I started going my periods came when I was in Form 3, and I was feeling like I was getting old before I got my periods. So I'm feeling like I was almost the last person in my class to start my periods. And funny enough, no one talked to me about it, about my periods. It's something I learned in school and amongst my peers as well. But it will be something very good if we embrace periods and learn it from home, from our parents, from our dads outside there. You should start talking about this with your sons and daughters, because periods is something that is very natural, and at some point in their life they will have to experience it. Something else, I don't know what your country, how your country help goes about this, or how your country helps children or young girls who are vulnerable, girls who are not able to afford sanitary towels. But in my country there are a lot of many philanthropic groups who each come together and just collect money to help these children. But we have to know that menstruation is something that is a circle. A circle doesn't end, it will come every other month. So we should be able to support these girls every other month, so that we keep them in school, and we help them understand that it is a natural process that comes every other month, instead of them missing school just the noise, sorry, instead of them missing school every other month for 4 days because they are going on their periods. We should come together and support them. And hygiene, when you talk about hygiene, we talk about what comes to your mind. It's clean water. When you talk about hygiene includes clean water and soap, and sometimes deodorant if possible. So a girl has to be someone who is clean, and cleanliness means water and soap. Are they able to afford it? I don't know how you do it in your country or your counties, but just check on a girl next to you. Are they struggling with something? And I also wanted to put it out there to young girls that you are not supposed to keep quiet if you're not able to afford. Talk to someone, and that someone, let it be a lady, an older lady who will support you. You don't have to talk to, I'm not saying gentlemen are not supposed to be talked to, but half of the time that some ladies have talked to gentlemen or other men, they have been taken advantage over. They have gotten pregnant, and that is not very good. But there are other gentlemen who are also very good. Basically, I'm so excited to be talking about this in this video, because I am sure my people who watch these videos are not only ladies, we also have men, and menstruation is a global thing. Actually, the word menstruation has men in it. So men, please, you have to be part of this topic, because you make up the word menstruation. Let me talk to adolescents and young girls who are HIV positive. Menstruation is I will still bring HIV topic even in menstruation. When I missed to menstruate at the age when I thought I was supposed to be menstruating, I thought it's because I'm HIV positive. That's why I missed to go through my periods at the right age. But that is not the case. Every girl is different, and what I know is that your menses will come, however much they delay, but they will come. As long as you're a lady, your menses are going to come. It has not, your delay of your menses has nothing to do with your HIV status, and yeah, it has nothing to do with your HIV status. The other thing that I can't finish this video without touching is the fact that most people were saying that now condoms are free but sanitary towels are not free. Well, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but my own opinion would have disagreed with that statement. Why? Because first of all, the condoms are GOK products, that is the government of Kenya. And we also have commercial condoms as well. So in my opinion would be, as much as we have the commercial sanitary towels, we're also supposed to have the GOK sanitary towels. So the government of Kenya should be able to provide sanitary towels that are free of charge and locally available and reachable for these young girls every month. That means maybe putting a dispenser for the sanitary towels, or an ATM for the sanitary towels, so that they're able to access these sanitary towels every other month without going through stress when they're going on their periods, so that we don't have to say that now sanitary towels should be free. When we say they should be free, it's still unfair to even people who are selling them for profit already. And also remember, not everyone are
unable to afford sanitary towels. So another thing that I would like to put out there during this menstrual hygiene month is that when you're going shopping and you're buying sanitary towels, you should buy an extra sanitary towels for donations for girls who may not afford the sanitary pads. Always do something to someone who deserves it, because you might be the only one who does. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed, kindly just dial the subscription button somewhere down here, and I will highly appreciate, because that way you are supporting this channel. Thank you so much for watching even today, and see you in my next video.